Yeah, who's laughing now, you little idiot? See what happens when you teabag me.
Papa?
Yes, son?
Why do the killers tunnel me, Papa?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. You know that it...
And proxy camp me?
Well, I just think that...
And always bring the strongest perks?
It could be that...
And the best add-ons?
Maybe...
With the most powerful killers?
Well, little Johnny, if you'd shut the fuck up and let me finish a damn sentence, I might be able to tell you. You see, little Johnny, the reason killers all seem to be sweating so hard is this. Playing killer casually is simply the most miserable experience of all time.
I don't understand, Papa.
Well, in most multiplayer video games, you can play casually because when you die, you respawn or reset and get right back in the action, right?
I guess so.
But in Dead by Daylight, you're simply locked in a bullying torture simulator for 10 to 15 minutes until you can finally make it to the next game. There is no reset, you just continue losing more and more ground until you're more and more stressed and tired, while the survivors don't even seem to be breaking a sweat.
But don't you play casual killer, Papa?
I try to, but let's take a look at this recent Wraith game. I had a pallet breaking archive, so I chose my perks and add-ons carelessly and set myself to a map with a lot of breakable walls with no intention of camping or tunneling. Sounds pretty casual, right?
Yes, Papa.
Now during this game, I was stunned by 8 pallets, barely missed multiple hits, the survivors set up multiple boons, healed as soon as I dropped chase, light burned me 3 times, held W when it was the right play, punished me for forgetting to wait out dead hard, and left me with only 4 hooks since I didn't camp in endgame. Does that sound fun to you?
No, Papa.
And as soon as I start trying to slug or tunnel, camp or bring a better loadout, now I'm going to be accused of sweating by a lot of survivors, which is upsetting because sometimes I just need a win.
Please don't get upset, Papa. That's why Mama is gone.
No, Mama is gone because she got her body cut off in that car accident, remember?
But wasn't she only driving because you were yelling at her and so she got in the car to go to the...
I don't remember the details, son. Let's get back to the Wraith game, which as you can see is very frustrating and unfun to play when I don't employ any unfun strategies for the survivors.
But surely you must have made some mistakes, Papa. This sounds like a skill issue.
Well, you're not wrong, but let me ask you a question, son. Would you rather work hard for many hours to make 50 bucks, or just have me give you 500 right now?
Well, it depends on whether or not...
That's right, you'd take the 500 now. And just like I could spend hours working on playing killer perfectly without tunneling, camping, using strong perks, add-ons, and killers, I could also just do any of those things now and get better results immediately. So why would I not do that instead?
Well, because it's mean and it ruins the game for survivors and it means you have no skill.
Right you are, little Johnny, and while I take that into account and would never do any of that, you have to remember most killers don't give a shit about what survivors think. Does that make sense?
I guess so, Papa. Thanks for playing casually so survivors like me can have fun sometimes.
It's my pleasure, little Johnny.
Wait, that's my username on your post-game screen, Papa.
No, that's a different thing. I was just watching,
You were the killer in my last game, Papa?
No, son, you don't understand.
Papa, you tunneled me, Papa.
I had a nurse daily.